Hey guys, so just to review our, hey, it's Joe D, everybody. Oh yeah, we're making a ring dip video. This is one of the movements in our classic warm-up, the dip, that a lot of people need help with. So we're just gonna go over some basic variations, starting with the ring dip if you can do it as prescribed, some of the standards. I like to have the rings a little bit higher. It prevents people from jumping off the ground at the bottom or using their feet for a little bit of assistance. So as you can see, the rings are about shoulder height for me. I'm going to jump up to the top. All right. Hollow position. My feet are slightly in front of my shoulders. Pressing down into the rings. You want to avoid this inactive position. Press down into the rings really hard. Keep your stomach tight. Lower down. Shoulder goes below the elbow. Or you can think about touching the bicep to the top of the ring. Press back out. Okay? You can also use a kip. Okay? So when you come down, use the legs, drive back up. Watch that again. Down, drive back up. Notice I have to be nice and solid in this bottom position if I use that kip. Okay? If you are just getting into ring dips and you're struggling to get through it, when you first get to a workout doing the ring dips by yourselves, you're going to be kipping. Alright? So it's good to practice that. And one way to do that is with the rubber band. So you attach the band around one side of the rings. Okay? So it's going to be attached on one side. You can bring it up to the other side and just hold it there with your hand. Okay? Again, I like the rings high because I want to put your foot in because it allows you to practice that kipping motion. Okay? So foot goes in, come under the rings once again, jump to the top. Okay? When you come down, you can practice that movement, okay? Down and up, okay? So that's to practice the kip, but we still want to work on building strength. So you can work on strict ring dips as well, doing the same exact technique, all right? So instead of kipping, put your foot in, jump to the top, support, down, good, because the rings are high. I'm not touching the ground with my feet. And I can press back out, okay? Down and up. Find a variation of which doing 3 to 5 repetitions slowly and perfectly. Do 3 to 5 sets of that. That's a great way to build some strength. This is something a lot of people need to work on, okay? So if just being on the rings alone is difficult, you can come to a lower set of rings, all right? And you can use your feet for support. So watch how I do this. I'm going to support my hands first. Then my feet are right out in front of me here. So I'm still balancing here. This takes some effort. We're going to lower down. Same standard. Try to touch your bicep to the ring and press back out. Okay? Again, down and up. To make that harder, instead of being my feet flat, I put my heels down. Right? Come down and drive back up. Don't be fooled by that. That variation is not easy. I just took a break because I was tired. Okay? So if you're not comfortable being suspended in the air with the rings high, put your feet on the ground, all right? And focus on this position. Okay? Or feet flat. Same thing. All right? So again, you want to work the same range of motion no matter what your variation. We are working on actually getting some straight bar dips for the gym, so stay tuned for that. Other than that, just part of your classic warm-up. Work on this every day if it's a part that you struggle with. That's it. Have fun. Team WOD today. See you tomorrow. Or today.